Ask Marianne if you can do it.
A lot of songs in there, right?
I'm not gonna do it.
Yes, you can.
Could this be the night we waited for? The baby is born. Jesus the Lord, this might be the night he has come. He will save all Israel, for he is King of kings. He will.
Okay. Sorry.
He will
Don't worry about it.
Glory to God. Glory to God. Glory to God in the highest.
Very song. Lauren's turn. Sing.
'Twas the week after Christmas, and all through the house, the family had gathered and was starting to grouse. Karen hung out right next to the chimney to share her fears that Linda's friends soon would be there. The children were hustled off, crammed in their beds, while visions of new kids danced in their heads. And Brian in his sweatshirt and Joe in his cap had just started work on a Chicago Bears rap. When out in the kitchen, Suze heard such a clatter, I rolled off the couch asking what was the matter.
You gonna get the camera on us? No, we just have to.
Out toward the porch, I stumbled and crashed, bumped into Linda, and fell in the trash. The swoon brought the best out of Brian and Joe as they busted my chops while I lie here below.
See you next fall, Dave. Just like the Macker.
Okay. When what to my wandering eyes should appear but Marianne, Laura, and three little dears, with a simple request so sweet it was sick.
We have some water or an ice cube to lick.
More rapid than eagles, their mothers, they came. And they whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now, Marianne and Laura. Hey, Allie and Jason.
Come on, Stephanie, let's hurry. The time is a-wasting.
To the cups in the kitchen, to the sink on the wall. Now take a sip, have a drink, chug-a-lug all. As dry hairs that before the static comb fly, when they meet with a brush and point up to the sky, so up to the bedrooms the mothers they flew, with arms full of kids, and chocolate fudge too. And then with great rancor I heard down below the whining and crying of the Lauren Keir show. As I drew in my breath and was turning around, near the stairs Lauren's daddy leaped from a bound. She was dressed in her jammies from her head to her footy, and when she cried hard, she shook all her booty. This bundle of joy needed a pat on the back. Brian added his kiss with an affectionate smack. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, but Bri was no fairy. Though his troll of a wife was still up the stairs, he comforted Lauren by counting her hairs. The women descended, all clenching their teeth. The smoke from their ears circled round like a wreath. It seems their broad faces and little round bellies, the children observed, looked like Linda's friend Shelley. Yet if it's chubby and plump, which has so set them off, then why is it no bother to the old college prof? A wink of his eye, a twist of his head, told everyone why. He was starting to shed. He looked like a nerd, never did work. As Joe stood by the stockings, he thought, what a jerk. And laying his finger inside of his nose, Joe snotted and blew till a booger arose. Karen sprang to his side. To her sister she shouted. They fought for this gift, as if anyone doubted. Then we all came together, and weird as it seems, we laughed. Merry Christmas, Dad! It's all in the genes! The night before Christmas, we gathered in Dunlap. though the teens of the family, for the most part, felt trapped. Pajama pants were worn by the girls in the group. They'd resigned to the fact
There is no fly in this coop.
Adults have aged quickly since the last movie aired. 10 years have passed by us, and we've lost too much hair.
not everything's changed. Karen's still on the pot, while the dishes need doing.
Lactose intolerance I've got.
Linda's bladder's still weak. She hopes it soon ends, but she's wizened a bit. She now wears Depends. Joe and Brian have bonded in increasing ways. They're fishing and playing.
Hey, we're not two gays.
Between Susie and Dave, not too much is new. Sue still looks fantastic. But Dave?
When is it due?
So out of touch parents and way too cool teens have a meeting together to blow off some steam.
This family stuff's boring.
Just give it a chance. You guys are so geeky.
I can't button my pants.
That's it, I can't take it. We're out of here too.
You kids sit down now.
It's my poo.
Then behind us a noise too familiar to all. Karen's coming out party from a gross toilet stall.
Hey, what's all the fuss? Are we playing a game? I'm ready to play now. Does this game have a name?
Just settle down, Karen, I said to my sis. I knew that we needed her to help us fix this. She saw in a moment what needed doing. She raced out of the room with Linda still chewing. And when she returned, we huddled together. The candy she gave out made us feel so much better. It was time for the family to finally unite.
Merry Christmas to all and to all.